squeakiest background in the world.
Yeah.
But
when he started popping his shit, they started trying. Well, first of all, it's baseball season, so it's a slow news cycle.
Yeah.
And this is when, before we knew about how ESPN has to create 24/7 content, they'll drop these lists and these rankings and Madden rankings and 2K ratings and all that shit like that to get them talking, to have something to talk about on the station and shit like that. So I'm pretty sure for the last 6 months we've seen LeBron at his son's games going crazy in the layups line, but all of a sudden when it's winter, in the summertime, and it's just baseball and tennis going on.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's not.
Problem,
it's not about the layup line. It's the fact that he did it. It's funny on how they do it. It's not the fact that his son did the oop and the dunk. They're basically saying, "Oh, he came in the middle of the court acting like a child."
Yeah.
In the middle of the game. Have you not seen this man in any other game that his son has played in?
Have you not seen him on the bench at his game when we're up about 40? He's playing the bottle flip game. Like,
this makes it no difference.
You think he's not about to show his ass at his son's game? Who his son has just started dunking the last 4 months?
Exactly.
Like I've watched him miss,
and that's the crazy part. Like him going from not dunking
to ooping and shit.
And the world is showing it though. The world is showing it. We seen it. Matter of fact, that's the first time we saw him try to dunk. When Bron joined the layup line the first time, he was like, "Bet, I'm about to dunk."
Yeah, he felt the energy.
Ever since then, he been trying.
He been doing his work. I mean, like, again,
ain't he like 15?
He's going to his freshman year of high school.
Are you 14 years old? This
he
little nigga just now dunking. He's 14.
Look. He's going to his freshman year of high school with Dwayne Wade's son.
Yeah, they going to school together.
Come
that's
on,
raw.
bro. That's
and
raw.
they already family.
Yeah, that's raw as
He's
fuck,
like, man, I'm going to school with my best friend, and we about to ball.
Again, I think that this is that Skip Bayless media. I'm not just I'm generalizing Skip Bayless media because it's that, and you throw in Charles Whitlock with that too. That type of let me poke the bear because I know it's gonna get ratings and shit like that. Like y'all like poking at LeBron because he knows he's not gonna say shit back to y'all, and anybody talking negatively about LeBron is gonna bring out all the LeBron haters. So everybody that loves Kobe, everybody that loves Jordan, everybody.
The crazy part about it is, unlike any other superstar, us as Clevelanders are not stupid. We know he did dirt.
Come on, man.
But the world will never ever bring that until he's like gone and done.
No, I'm saying like
never gonna be like
the shit about Jordan only started coming out after where he's like the flu game was really just him hungover. like that's like he was out all night gambling. Like they say his father got shot for gambling debt. Like his father was murdered over a gambling debt. Like all this shit came out after career.
Oh, I ain't know about that part,
bro. Whole bunch of shit, whole bunch of crazy shit.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's
crazy. His flu game won the flu game,
bro.
He was fucked up.
He was just fucked up
and whipped that ass. But that kind of makes me feel weird because that makes no difference from what Dennis Rodman was doing every day, literally.
But see, again, like before Dennis Rodman became Dennis Rodman,
was a workhorse.
Yeah, he was just a workhorse, and then he was like, "Oh, I got a ring now." He won a ring with the Pistons, the bad boy Pistons. He's like, "Nigga, I got a ring. I'm about to show my fucking ass now. Like, fuck out of here." Mm-hmm. Like, I think again when LeBron's gotten to that Kobe stage where he's like, "I'm gonna say what I want. I'm gonna say what I want." All my media shit is popping.
We saw it coming. It was the exact same day he was like, "I'm the best player alive."
Yeah. LeBron James.
Period. LeBron James.
LeBron James. What are you talking about?
And we all felt it. We was like, "Yep, it's about the time, and can't do shit about it."
Yep.
We've been waiting for it, and he did it.
I think this is gonna be let's get back to the like any father is going to go crazy over his son becoming the one,
and any son wish he would
like again
do the same shit he just did.
Yeah, he's like, and then be like, "Yeah, I feel bad for Bronny because it's like." First of all, his dad's LeBron James. His dad's going to embarrass him. He's going to embarrass him regardless because he's a father. Like the father's going to embarrass him. He's going to do Taco Tuesday. Dad, shut the fuck up.
I'm about to say, first off, he's in the limelight every day. Anything he does, damn sure going to be embarrassing.
So like, because I saw people trying to make the point like, yeah, you're taking your son's shine away. Like, no, his son has been living in his shadow his whole life. He's going to be still living in his shadow his whole life. Like, but him being able to ball out and his dad being at his games is better than his dad being on the road and him being having angst because he doesn't see his dad. He wanted to go to LA because he wanted to see his son play basketball. Guess what he's doing, people? Seeing his son play fucking basketball. And his son is pretty fucking good. And his son is balling and dunking on niggas, catching bodies.
He's
and
really
yes,
good.
I'm going crazy. I'm leaving my shoe in the middle of a court because that shoe's gonna be worth millions. So
That part I didn't understand. How the fuck he come out of shoe?
She came out of the shoe.
I didn't understand it.
Because it's LeBron.
No, actually watching the video, it's no point. At one point, his shoe should have came off. It's like when.
Like,
You walked away
you
so
know
smooth.
LeBron be out here with he don't tie his shoes.
It's not
loose
about
leg.
Bronny because Bronny at a point where he don't have to live up to the hype.
Yeah.
Because his game is completely
I
different.
was say yeah. His game is he has to at least be good in college.
But Bryce is the one.
Is
He's
he?
the one to watch.
Is he?
He's not the one to be the baller. He's the one to
just
watch
in
the develop.
Okay.
What he's developing
Okay,
because
okay.
everybody when you're the first son, it's like, all right, cool, whatever.
It's all eyes.
Yeah, you feel me? Because
yeah,
that's the same thing they did with the Curry.
Yeah.
But like he got skipped. He went to the NBA, but he got skipped over so quick because it was like, all right, you in the NBA, boom, boom.
Yeah.
What made Curry the star is it was that shot. He's like he was just the star. So the thing about Bryce
He's
is
a shooter.
he's getting taught in two different forms by his dad at an old vet, and he's getting to play with his brother.
I don't think he gonna play basketball for real.
I don't think so.
don't think
He don't look like he want to play for real, but
because
he can't be. He know he can't not be nice.
It's saying like he could probably be mean on some
Pick up game shit, yeah.
But like
He gotta
just
be
his
nice.
demeanor, he seems more of a mother's child and like education, blah blah blah, all that type shit.
Yeah.
Whereas even the daughter might hoop more.
Yeah,
I feel like the daughter may hoop.
Daughter might hoop.
The daughter may hoop because she seems like a daddy's girl, so she might want to be. Kobe's kids is monsters too. Kobe got 3 girls. He's going on his 4th girl, and his daughter is killing.
Man.
Yeah, because that's karma right there. I can't chalk that up to nothing but karma on his end for whatever he did with women in his life. Because 4 girls and you're the Mamba, bro. There's no. I don't even know what a son Kobe is. What's Kobe's son look like? That's crazy. That's ridiculous.
Not even that. He can't. He ain't even go. Look, it's different to teach your son being able to play and show him. At this age right now, he'll be able to get on the court, but he can't do what he need to do.
You gotta watch my highlights, son.
Yeah, exactly. You see what I did, man? Boy, you can't never do that, boy.
Yeah, so let LeBron be a dad, niggas. Lion King reviews. Did anybody see it? Did anybody see it? No,
I ain't see it. But I'm not hearing good things.
I'm not hearing good things about the acting from Beyonce.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I that was the first negative review I heard, and then it carried on from there. But again, in my head, I've seen Beyonce act numerous times.
Me too.
And it's never that good. It's always that's Beyonce acting, and I'm not sucked into her role.
It's because she's not an actor to us. That's
No.
it.
There's some good singer actors. Britney Spears, she sucked me into her role.
I didn't say that there was. I said she
Okay.
is not a actor to us
Because she's not a good actor.
I mean, hey, it is what it is if that's
she's
the
not a
case.
good
But I'm
actress.
saying like
They said
there is a lot of people who you just don't dive into.
it said like it sounds like Beyonce reading spoken word of Simba. I was like, of the Lion King and shit like that. Oh, yeah, I can't remember her name, but I'm like, yeah, all her shit sound like spoken word. Like her and Carmen, you remember Carmen, that the hip hop musical? It came on MTV, I think, MTV BT or something like that. It was her and Mekhi Phifer. And she's a singer, and Mekhi was her boyfriend, manager. He plays her. Then you fast forward to her in that role with the Becky chick and fighting her and shit. That's just like, oh, she just fighting a white woman. This is Beyonce fighting a white woman.
Oh, you talk about the when the bitch was crazy. She was stalking.
Yeah, the babysitter type bitch or something.
That was Idris Elba. By
Yeah.
the way.
No. It's 2 different movies. Carmen, the hip hop opera, is like an older movie, but her most recent movie before Lion King was the one with Idris Elba and shit like that. But again, those 2 movies of seeing her act, her and Goldfinger.
How's she getting that?
Her and Goldfinger. Now Austin Powers trilogy and shit like that.
That wasn't bad though, but that was a whole different. That wasn't that bad, but
I
it was
think
a comedy show though.
I think it wasn't that bad because you're next to Mike Myers and
Yeah.
she's half naked and her abs was popping. I tried to watch that again. I ain't look at nothing but her abs that whole time because that shit was just glistening and her afro was popping and she looked good. But I can't remember one line of her. Oh, you jive turkey motherfucker! Like that was the shit she was saying. Like that was it. It wasn't that hard. But so Lion King.
I keep hearing they had no soul in it though. It's not
They
the
said
same.
they said they missed all of the whimsical shit, all of the magical shit, all of the singing shit, all of the and that made me not go see it. If I don't get the lifting the rock up and it's all the bugs crawling in there and you grab the fat juicy one first and you slurp it down. If I don't get that scene, I don't want to watch that shit.
The whole
watch that shit.
see one of my
I watched the remaster version.
one of my things was like how you gonna look into the clouds and you're not gonna see your father like. Exactly. No, it's supposed to had happened, but not the way it did. Like, it shaped a cloud and it just blew away type shit. Really, I'm talking to a cloud that looks like my father, having an inspirational thought process, and then boom. Rafiki hit him in the head with the stick. That never happens, apparently. He never gets hit in the head. One of those parts of his body, like, he got hit in the head. Bro. Like, that's a key part of Rafiki. Like, you can't take away his mannerisms.
They're saying that, oh, well, it's a live action. If you want it animated, watch the movie again. I'm like, no, bitch.
Not even that. It's live
don't.
action. I've never seen a lion that looks like Scar. Ever.
I ain't never seen a lion talk, so why they can't sing? like what we really talking about? If this live action, they should be just growling at each other. We should be closed caption and what's going on the screen if we talking about live action and shit like that. No, if they can talk, why can't they sing?
That's a good point. That's a very good point. Motherfucker can talk. Motherfucker know how to sing.
Motherfucker know how to harmonize.
Motherfucker know how to. Ooh yeah.
Like,
motherfucker drop one for me.
So long story short, on Lion King. If I had kids, I probably wouldn't take them to see. I'll probably show them the animated series again.
Man, we went to see Spider-Man instead of that shit.
Man, hey, Spider-Man is still popping.
I am redoing all the phases, right? The current phases.
Oh man, that's a lot, bro. That's
actually. I'm thinking I got halfway done within 2 days, bro, and honestly, Thor 1 and 2.
Yeah,
I didn't realize how pointless. It's not pointless to watch because it's part of the storyline, but the movies weren't good. The movies weren't that good.
They said Ragnarok was the best one.
Yes, it was, hands down.
Yeah,
and like even me thinking about it,
even
me thinking about it, that's the only movie for real that stood out. Like, you remember the girl Jane, the main lead.
Yeah.
I low key couldn't remember her at all.
Well, she's a new Thor in the new one.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, Jane.
No, the chick.
Not the old, not the black girl. The black girl is supposed to be the
No. From the first movie, the chick that he was running around all sad over.
Jane she's supposed to be the new Thor.
She's taking over as Thor.
But he gave old girl the hammer though.
In the movie?
Yeah.
Oh no. See, well, I don't know how that.
The Valkyrie chick. Yeah.
See, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna tie into this arc because this could be like probably. Well, no,
it's gonna be another Thor movie, and she's supposed to be the Thor.
Didn't Captain America take the hammer?
No, yeah, he took the hammer for the fight.
Yeah, but then he took it with him on the voyage.
No, because after. See, look, so
hell fell apart. How did you enter back into my life? Hypnotize me, seduce me while I'm high. Fading memories, deadly intentions. Fucked up mindsets. What have you become? I'm sick of being here. I can never fear no man. She raped me, fucked me. Why the drugs kicked in?
Color Radio. Part 2, we have PsychOPunk in the building. We have King Maul still in the building. S. Carter, best engineer in the game. Hey, PsychOPunk, how you doing, man? How you doing?
Doing all right. For sure.
Get it right. PsychOPunk, can I get your social media name and your top 5, please, sir?
PsychOPunk. Easy to spell. Just put a 0 in between all the shit. You said top 5.
Top 5, sir.
There you go.
Artists. We top 5.
What's the vibe you feeling right now? Top 5 shoes, top 5
I'm gonna say top
movies,
5.
top 5 clothes, people you
Top 5 people that inspired me. I say
okay.
that for this music shit right now.
Okay.
HR from Bad Brains.
I'm not hip.
It's a punk band.
Okay.
Young Thug.
Okay.
Chief Keef. Jesse Rutherford from the neighborhood.
Okay.
And I'm like 4.
4?
Gigi Allen.
GG.
Just for the energy.
Okay. Sheesh. Now
I feel like that last one I really need to look up because of the energy. Like real talk. I feel like
If y'all not hip to Gigi Allen, definitely get hip to Gigi
Okay.
Allen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So look, sir, who do you have in here first of all? Because I have a story to tell you about how I found you, right?
For sure.
Who's your man's right here? Who's this right here?
It's my brother Joe.
Yeah, Joel Versace.
Hey, how you doing? Who's your man over here? T.O.
T.O.
How you doing, T.O.? So I'm riding back with my girl from getting some ice cream, right? And we're passing
Ice
the
cream mission.
right, passing the Coventry Mark. And I turned to my right and I'm like, look at these cool ass kids on this stoop. Who are these kids on this stoop over here? And my girl was like, oh, I know them. They're the one dude, he makes music. I'm like, no, yeah, he makes music. Like, look at these kids. Because look, y'all out there, and I'm looking at y'all like everybody's got the chain looking badass and shit. And then there's this white guy standing behind y'all, like just in awe. It's like, I'm just trying to walk down these stairs. And I'm laughing my ass off because like we're stopped at this light, and I'm just looking at this white guy.
Members only Dave when he said that.
No, it's some older, it's like really,
really
like
did
older
put you in
white
the
guy. He's just trying to get down the stairs, and he's just like a little badass kid, just out front on the stoop and shit like that. So like, she sent me your page and everything, and she's a white girl too, so it was just random shit because she works on cover sheets, so she probably seeing y'all and shit like that. So yeah, right. So like I go to your page and I'm like, oh shit, this is something where I made this show for. Where it's like you're being you, you're being authentic.
Exactly.
The music sounds like nothing else I've heard in a while. Like you can make comparisons to X and all that, but it's like it's nowhere near what Cleveland sound is right now and nothing like that.
Facts.
But the lyrics you hear in it is real lyrics, is real pain and everything, but the fluidity of the sound and everything is so crazy to me. So like I had to get you on the show and everything. It's super dope.
I want to say I appreciate y'all for like reaching out.
Hell
Everything,
yeah,
bro.
hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm saying,
It's sick.
again,
Like,
this is why we make the show like this, because we
sure.
want to get the underground scene. And you might not get those blog posts from the other sites and everything. You might not get those cosigns from certain DJs and everything. Like we're the platform where like, hey, we're gonna give you the chance to shine. So I listened to the stuff you told me to listen to. Kai Hope, Zilla. I forgot the last one you told me to hear.
Probably Don't Hide or Fucked Up Minds wanted to. I believe
Fucked
it
Up
was
Minds. You didn't see me Fucked Up Minds. I found Fucked Up Minds
Up
myself.
Minds
I was like,
was
man, you
hard.
should see me Fucked Up Minds first, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is hard. And like I'm listening. See, yes. Shout out to I don't know what you go by right now. Esther Lampkin is in the building.
He said today.
Yeah, but we've partially had him on before, so hey, welcome back. I listened to those songs and I'm like I'm interested in your growth and where you're gonna go, but what's your start? Why do you make music? I see you're tatted. The first thing I got, I'm like, oh, face tats and everything. Like, so you're all in on rap. Like that's
It's not even about rap. Why I
it's
did the
lifestyle.
shit. Basically type shit. Like
Right.
I like from a kid, like I said, I tell you niggas all the time, like I knew I was gonna have tattoos. It's just
I saw you posted a
all the time.
picture of you with no tattoos or shit. Like, oh, this nigga look totally different and shit like that. That's
nigga, that was before the drugs, before a lot
Right.
of shit. You feel me?
right.
Like they would just handle his business back then. Like I forgot what year it was. That was like 2014, 15.
Okay. Yeah.
That was when niggas was back in high school.
Right. Well, shit. Yeah. What would you say your style is for your music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me.
Right.
In the
Right.
long run, in the end, me.
Is there any like message you're getting across, or are you just expressing like your emotions?
Just literally, like I just want people just to be the best representation of themselves. Like literally, like just go out and do what the fuck you really want to do in life.
Right.
'Cause for real, like it's a lot, man.
Yeah. No, I mean, hey,
Like for real, bro.
take your
Like,
time.
Yeah.
It's an interesting thing. Again, I was drawn to the energy of it because, like, when me and him were doing our music thing and everything, like, we started super young. We were like, what, fresh out of high school, 18, 19, everything.
What year we
That's our
talking?
engineer.
What year?
2010, bro.
For
Like,
sure.
it's like 2010.
So,
We started a little bit before that too. I think.
Yeah, a little bit before that,
A year
even
or
that.
two before that.
Yeah, a year before that. And, like, we were making music that we liked.
Yeah.
Like, shit that we'll play 16 times over and over again and call it, bro, I just listened to this bar again, bro. That shit was
Yeah.
crazy. Like that's the energy I was feeling from your stuff. And it's another guy that followed me after I followed you that is, I'm guessing it's part of your crew that makes music too. Like, same.
if I can actually think about it, is it Lane Wave?
I don't know the name, but it's the same like effects, punk rock type look, and like
That could be a lot of
yeah,
people.
but besides that, it's like that genuineness in it. It brought me right back to like us in the living room making music, just talking about random shit, freestyling and
Yeah.
everything, and like just making music that is in the moment. So a lot of like people would see you as like, oh yeah, this is something I can't get down with or nothing like that. But like, it's a lot of rap influence in what you're making. But the punk rockness, the rock starness, and all that. Like, I think this is a great time and moment for a style like yours because you have a Trippie Redd and a. I can't even think of it. No, can't do it.
Don't even say Trippie Redd.
No,
bro.
you don't like Trippie? I like Trippie because
fuck with
like,
Trippie
like
Redd.
he pulls in the like he pulls in the masses to be more open to the if there's no Trippie, there's no
This
Juice
ain't
WRLD.
Trippie Redd.
Well, no, it's definitely not Trippie Redd. It's way darker. It's
Not even darker. It's just what Trippie Redd doing, what I'm doing is just two different things.
Right.
For real.
right.
It is. Like I fuck with like. All right, now I gotta get deeper into this shit. It's like Trippie Redd. It's just a lot of fake shit that's going on in the fucking music industry as far as like the fake rock star shit,
Right.
all that fake shit. Like,
What's a
when you
real
get down
rock
to
star
it-
to you?
You said what?
I said, what's a real rock star to you, sir?
Actually, just live a lifestyle that they really like.
They preach.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the rock shit, like the real, genuine rock
You think Machine
culture.
Kelly a rock star?
That's kind of what I was thinking of.
Machine
Like
Gun
that
Kelly.
lane that you probably from.
Yeah.
Well, not
'Cause
even
he's-
lane,
I used to fuck with Machine Gun Kelly. Actually, Machine Gun Kelly was a big influence on me. Like,
Really?
back in like, what year was that? Like 2011, for real, for real.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
he-
spills
coming into
back
high
and forth,
school.
too,
Yeah,
between punk rock.
he gives
But-
me a
He went
vibe
pop.
of he's living. No, well, I mean he went pop. He definitely went pop.
Yeah,
but
there's no
I watched a
question
recent
about that.
interview of his,
Yeah.
and he's definitely in a I don't give a fuck, I'm dope mood, and like the pop shit. Hey, he get the money. I can't call somebody a sellout if you feeding your family, but he's still in his rap shit.
That new movie he came out with, The Dirt. I think it's called The Dirt.
Yeah, it's the Motley Crue story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was fire. I
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
with that.
And there's a side note to that. He was saying like, if that was a black rapper in that movie, we would have praised them so crazy for doing a biopic and shit like that. If that's Jamie Foxx and like and Will Smith or something like that, we're going crazy over them. Like that's MGK, Clevelander, Shaker, and he's playing Tommy Lee, Motley Crue. Like that's
I was watching.
crazy.
He did a good job
actually,
too. He did a real good job.
He did a great
I was
job.
watching this one movie. It's called like SLS Punk, some shit like 2. But yeah, I seen him in that. It's like a punk movie basically. So seeing him in that, I'm like, all right, that's cool. For
Yeah.
Like,
He gives me that vibe and everything. Music wise, are you pushing for an album? Are you pushing for like videos? What's the outlook for your
more visuals?
Visuals,
Just to get that shit out
Hell
there
yeah,
right
yeah,
How
now.
many
yeah.
More
visuals you got
visual.
right now?
Like 2.
2 of them.
The first one I did was like the coldest day in Cleveland.
Mhm.
My homie Malik. It was the coldest day in Cleveland, like
Oh,
negative
shout out to
degree.
Believe. Yeah, I
Yeah.
believe. Yeah, shout out to
I'm Malik from Cleveland.
Ghostface and all that. No, you said I believe.
I think it's like that's his Instagram.
Oh,
It's
well,
Malik from Cleveland. Yeah.
Never mind. I thought you said believe.
Malik.
yeah,
no,
yeah,
Malik.
yeah, yeah,
Malik.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was the coldest day in Cleveland.
Yeah, shout out Malik. You know,
Of course, shout out
you
Malik.
know,
Definitely.
Come on the show.
But yeah. Second video was the actually I'm not dropping that one yet.
Okay.
It's the Don't Hide video.
Okay.
But we shot that like a couple weeks ago. It's a lot of legendary
play
people
any
in that
instruments?
bitch.
Hell
It's a
yeah.
lot of legendary people in that bitch.
You
Hell
play
yeah.
any instruments?
Instruments, I played the snare drum.
You play
Back
the
in,
snare
like,
drum?
Elementary school.
Actually, that I didn't know if you created your own beats on there or not. Shoot, a lot of people.
Is it-
a lot of
is it
people
in-house
He
do.
to make the
producers?
beats,
Okay.
Tito.
You're the evil genius in that shit.
Okay.
It's a lot of the beats is crazy. Like the whole sonic wave of it is very interesting. Like we'll plug in some shit through this podcast, but I don't even know what do you want to talk about. So we spent like 30 minutes talking about Trump before you got here, and shit
Trump
like that.
and
Yeah,
Brown,
like
yeah.
Trump and like all.
How was
the
y'all
shit.
day? What y'all do today?
Shit.
What you do today?
SLM can vote for Trump.
Did you?
Yes.
I ain't even vote.
I ain't really voted. I ain't really voted.
I ain't like care enough.
I took my mom to get her medicine and to get her state ID.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Well, you took get that
yeah.
Yeah.
Her birthday coming up, so you gotta get her state ID.
Yeah.
But-
work in Cheesecake Factory.
No,
Not it.
working cheese, guys. That ain't bad. How was your day? What did you do? I see you on
I had a
socials.
long night actually, bruh. Fuck. I fucked my ankle up skateboarding
I was about to say
yesterday.
that. I was say I saw you.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm
I
living
fucked my
all
shit
day.
up. Yes, I was living all day, all night. Long night of just chilling.
Yeah.
And woke up. What the fuck I do? I ain't do shit for real today.
Now
Honestly,
think about
I
it,
ain't do
feel
shit.
like he'll
I just did
do a
drugs.
good video with Goldface.
Goldface?
Goldface.
Are you at the
Money
Goldface
Watch?
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only for real.
Yeah, okay, yeah. We had him on, and we got real deep into the his legacy as a trip guide. I saw on your socials that you're off acid for what, a month or 60 days or something like that.
I'm up acid right now.
Okay, yeah.
Mostly all of us are now.
Okay.
Cool, man.
So that was out the window with that.
Type shit, but yeah, I started on my birthday basically, May 24th. I said I was gonna do acid every single day. Of course, I didn't do it every single day.
Right.
I skipped out on days just for my health type shit. But
Right.
yeah, I'm still.
Is that for
going on.
creative purposes or is it just
just life? I
Life.
just chose to do that shit. I want to do it.
okay? Yeah.
Just chose.
Say
to
no
do
to
the
drugs.
It's just another
No,
drugs.
that's one of them things where I want them to understand your point of view of it and everything because like on social media you can get a jaded view and like how it can be like I've done it before. It can be super fun and then it can get super like oh okay I'm over this.
It
shit.
all
Like,
depends on how like you like.
Right.
It all depends on how you guide your shit.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, do you feel that it changes your music any, or is it just you at this point where you're like, hey, I'm,
I don't do nothing to my music.
Okay.
I just like the feeling.
yeah, okay, yeah, hell yeah. Sheesh, I don't know where to go with
You
this, man.
think you come across more clear with it or without it? As far as like
I
enunciating
know I
your
talk more
words.
with it.
Okay.
Oh, you
Like
do?
I know Yeah, when I'm off this shit, like when I don't have it, like I don't talk
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
It's more just with that though. It's just keeping a lot too much inside, basically. You feel
Now,
me?
are you microdosing or are you these full doses?
Full
Okay.
doses.
Shit, bro, you're wild. But like, yeah, how old are you though?
22.
22. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. This is when you're supposed to be doing this shit. Anyway, yeah. Like when we were 22, it was drinking. It wasn't the trippiness yet, but it was a lot of drinking and smoking and all that shit. So I can get living now and like I suggest most people do that because a lot of people go into that lifestyle work boom. I'm like, nah, man, go have some fun and find yourself first. Like I feel like when you're 28, 30, you're like, I'm thankful that I had that experience because you don't have to be searching in your 30s and shit like that. And like, because a lot of people still don't know who they are in their 30s, in their 40s. Like, they're trying to find themselves. And shit
I
like that.
ask older people all the time, especially my parents, like, are you happy in life?
Mm.
You feel me? Like, my sister, anybody, like just any older person, I always ask them, like, are you happy in life? They can't answer it.
Right.
They can't.
Because
It's a double-edged sword. It's like, what do you?
if they do answer
can't
it,
really, you can't really explain it.
yeah.
they answered in a whimsical way and shit like that. Like, yeah, I'm happy in spirit. I'm happy in
some
family
other
and shit like that.
like-
Well, like, but are you really happy with your life? Like, you can be happy.
Like, did you
with
really
your-
do what you want to do in your life? Like,
Exactly.
anything in your life.
Exactly.
And these,
And that's one of the things that I low-key live by and shit because, like, again, doing the rap shit, really trying with that and like really going in and like I want to be the game designer and shit for a while too. So
Yeah.
I went hard on game design.
I want to
like,
be a chef at one point. Like,
exactly. Yeah, like every 5 years, I feel like people should change their career up, like and like go
Or at least pick up a new hobby.
pick up a new hobby at least. Like do something
Do
where
some
you're
new
challenging shit and shit like that.
whatever you feel at that time.
Do whatever makes you
Exactly.
happy. But again, until it impedes on
What do
somebody
they
else's
say? They
happiness,
say
and then you're like,
after in between
Even
every
then.
4 to 6 years, everybody changes.
it should
Like
be.
your thought process is never the same as it once was beforehand. Every 4 to 6 years, so you're becoming literally a new person every time.
And SLMs would like to contribute to something.
Okay.
Well, so more so going on at that point. The mind does not have a time frame of changing. Every day is a different day, and you change. Well, every day is not a different day because every day is a whole day. We just see different things and feel different energies on that point. But no, actually going back to the definition of
You got
Novi-
talking to Mike, sir.
Oh, definition of Novi when we was talking about like being a rock star and like asking about like who like real or fake anything, not trying to take away from his words.
Yeah.
But even like considering like, cause y'all mentioned Chippy Red, being a rock star is just a label that society has created for people who made the definition of rock star.
Right.
It's people that say they're rock star. They apply themselves to a lifestyle that was created by a whole bunch of other people to make their lives comfortable. But in all real aspect, you're not what the fuck is a rock star?
Right.
And the fact that I said like, do you think MGK is a rock star? MGK is MGK.
Right.
MGK is not here to look at being a label of other people's eyes. He's supposed to look at him as MGK.
Right.
And just like no, he's not supposed to be looked at as a rock star or anything. That's no.
So, is there a rock star out there? Is there a person that is living the lifestyle of that?
Or how can you?
Yeah,
consider
because it's a
yourself
whole
rock
code
star?
to it.
Yeah.
It's a whole. You can go on the internet and find it.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
You can go on the internet to find out how to be a hippie. You can go on the internet to find out how to be a doctor.
You make a
Right, right.
bomb on the internet. Like, you
Anything.
do anything you want
You
to.
can
Right.
find it.
But when you got somebody who
But when you truly
extends
yourself,
all
it's
all
not a
those-
label. You just
You're just being you. Yeah. What